Welcome to today's Explainer, where we're tackling an absolutely massive decision for anyone building an online business in 2026. Amazon dropshipping versus Wix. We're going to take a really close look at which platform actually makes sense for building a real sustainable online store today. And hey, I highly recommend you stick with me until the very end, because I'm going to show you exactly how to get your hands on an exclusive dropshipping toolkit. We're talking a $3,000 traffic mastermind and a fully automated product research tool, completely free. It is literally a game changer for anyone starting out.
But first, we've got to answer the ultimate question, right? Which of these platforms actually lets you keep your hard-earned dropshipping profits in 2026? Because let's be real, a gorgeous-looking store with a bunch of sales means absolutely nothing if your margins are just totally wiped out by hidden fees. So we're going to do a totally honest, direct breakdown of the real costs, the hidden risks, and the actual profit potential of both of these platforms. That way, you'll know exactly what you're getting into.
Now, just so we're all completely on the same page here, dropshipping is brilliantly simple in concept. You list a product for sale at a higher price. When a customer buys it, you go and purchase that exact product from a vendor at a lower price, and you just keep the difference. Then that vendor ships the item directly to your buyer. You literally never even touch the inventory. It's a fantastic model, sure, but the platform you choose to actually execute these steps, well, that changes absolutely everything about your business.
What's genuinely wild is the sheer scale of the opportunity right now. Get this, nearly 38% of all Amazon orders are now fulfilled by dropshippers. That is a staggering number. I mean, Amazon is the world's largest online marketplace, right? They've got over 300 million active customer accounts globally. Independent sellers make up over 60% of the units sold there, so the buyer traffic, it is undeniably massive. But as we're going to see in a second, that immense volume comes with some really intense competition and a super strict set of rules.
On the flip side of that equation, Wix is an absolute powerhouse in its own right. They're processing over 300 million transactions every single year. They've got over 282 million registered users globally, and they are currently the fastest growing major website platform in the world. Get this, Wix stores are collectively generating over $10 billion in sales. So if you were sitting there wondering if Wix actually has the infrastructure to handle a serious e-commerce operation, well, that number proves it, hands down.
All right, so here's where a lot of beginners get a pretty nasty surprise when it comes to costs. Wix's core plan is a highly predictable $35 a month. You pay a 4% transaction commission plus your standard payment processing, and honestly, that's it. You know exactly what your costs are before you even make a single sale. Amazon, though, it looks kind of similar at first glance with a $39.99 monthly professional fee, but they take an additional 8 to 45% cut on every single sale, depending on the category. Most categories sit right around 15%. Let me tell you, those layered fees eat into your profits incredibly fast.
And because Amazon is effectively bringing the customers right to your door, they definitely take a massive cut for that privilege. With Amazon dropshipping, your gross margins typically shrink down to just 10 to 20% after you factor in referral fees and supplier costs. Contrast that with owning your own independent Wix storefront, where gross margins commonly sit anywhere between 30 and 50% on those exact same products. So yeah, Amazon gives you the traffic, absolutely, but they take the lion's share of your margin in return. But beyond just the fees, we really have to talk about the hidden risks here. Amazon's dropshipping policy is incredibly strict. You have to be the seller of record on all orders. That basically means your business name, not your supplier's, has to appear on all invoices and packing slips. You absolutely cannot just buy products from retail sites like Walmart and ship them directly to customers with third-party branding all over the box. Amazon uses automated account health monitoring, and a single compliance breach or even just a policy complaint from a competitor can trigger an immediate account suspension. Reinstating it, that can take weeks, and during that time, your income literally drops to zero.
And this is exactly why building on Wix is such a compelling alternative. You are building an asset you actually own. You own your domain, you own your brand, and most importantly, you own your customer list. And the barrier to entry has completely vanished. Wix has this amazing AI builder named Aria. You literally just answer a few questions, and Aria has a fully functional, professional-looking store live for you in about 5 minutes. Zero coding required. Seriously, if you can tap on a smartphone, you can launch a business on Wix today, completely free from the constant fear of some sudden marketplace ban.
Plus, Wix gives you these incredible capabilities straight out of the box. It natively integrates with Google Business Profile, which lets you manage your local search presence, handle reviews, and pull in local traffic directly from your Wix dashboard.
Meanwhile, they have tools like AI visibility that actually track how your site is being mentioned across large language models like ChatGPT, Gemini, and Claude. It shows you exactly how AI-driven traffic is finding your content. That is next-level visibility tracking that really puts you ahead of the curve.
Wix also makes handling your foundational SEO incredibly, visual and intuitive. You don't need an advanced degree in digital marketing to ensure your products can actually get found on search engines like Google. Managing your title tags, your meta descriptions, and URL slugs is just super straightforward. The dashboard actually shows you exactly how your listing is going to appear in search results, which gives you complete control over how your brand presents itself to the world.
So we arrive at the ultimate trade-off you really have to consider. Selling on Amazon basically means you are renting space. The traffic is already there, searching for products, and that is a massive advantage. But you don't own the customer relationship, you can't email buyers to build up a brand, and your business can just vanish overnight. Wix, on the other hand, gives you owned brand equity. When you want to sell a Wix business later on down the line, that customer list and brand value make it worth 2 to 5 times your annual profit. But the catch is, with Wix, you have to solve the traffic problem yourself. You've got to bring the buyers to your store. Now, to solve both that Wix traffic problem and the whole product research headache, there is that exclusive toolkit I promised you at the very start of this explainer. When you use dropshipping fulfillment platforms like Zendrop, they see exactly what is actually selling globally in real time. Store Build AI is this amazing tool that tabs directly into that live data. It instantly identifies the top 20 performing products in your specific niche, writes your descriptions, loads your images, and connects automatic fulfillment straight into your Wix store. Your product research is literally done for you. Plus, you get access to a $3,000 e-commerce mastermind from a former super affiliate that teaches you exactly how to drive traffic to that highly converting store.
Okay, this is absolutely crucial to note. You cannot get access to Store Build AI and this marketing mastermind training simply by going straight to the normal Wix website. They literally do not give this away to everyone. These massive bonuses are completely exclusive, and they are only unlocked when you get your Wix core plan specifically through the affiliate link provided right down in the description of this explainer. Using that link doesn't cost you a single penny extra, but you get your hosting, your free domain name for the first year, the automated product research, and the traffic training all bundled up together. So, I'm going to leave you with this final, provocative thought. Are you content just renting space on Amazon, handing over your margins, and constantly risking a sudden suspension? Or are you ready to build a true, fully owned asset on Wix, where you actually control the brand, the customer list, and the profits? If building real brand equity fits your vision for 2026, click that link in the description right now, claim your exclusive Store Build AI and Traffic Mastermind bundle, and start building your asset today. Thanks so much for joining me on this explainer, and I will see you next time.